Welcome and hello, my beautiful Leos. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 6th to the 12th, 2022. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. And as you know, I'm working towards 38,000 subscribers by the 1st of July. Guess what? I had over 650 subscribers this last 28 days. So everybody is stepping up to the plate for me. And oh my God, I can't thank you enough. So I'm up to 37,595. So I know another, I can make it. So my goal is 38,000 by the 1st of July. So thank you so much, everybody. Now, this is a general, as you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with each and every one of you, but some of it will. So run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, that requires a private reading. And yes, I still do private readings. All that information is posted below each and every one of my videos, how to contact me. Okay, let's see what we have here. Starting off, Leo, you have been given the card of the younger woman. Dealing or relationship with a younger woman. And you know what? I think there could be a youth maybe in some of your life, a teenager, somebody who maybe you may be having to sit down and guide through an issue, talk it out, work it out. Look at the face on her. She's not all that happy. She looks like she's dug her heels in and she's being a little bit, a little bit stubborn and resistant towards something. So you might be up against that kind of energy this week, Leo. So be prepared. Now, coming in with that, you've been given the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about standing your ground, defending what you've created, not backing down. You might get moments this week where you want to throw your hands over your head and say, no, I'm not going for that. I'm going to give up on it. I've had enough. But don't do that. The universe and the powers that be are saying you need to stand up for yourself. You worked hard for something here, and you deserve to keep it and maintain it and nurture it. So keep moving forward. Don't back down. Don't give up. No matter how the energy around you might be opposing you at this time, show them that you have the determination and the strength to stand your ground. The Queen of Wands says you're going to do what's right for you. And that is nurturing yourself, taking care of your needs and doing what's important for you. She is the type of queen who's motherly, nurturing. She goes out, she takes care of her family, her friends. She has that ability to nurture and be kind and healing to others. But you need to do this for yourself too. As you can see her there, she's bringing in all the healing, the energy, and all the good things that she needs to move forward and do what she does with her life. So take care of yourself. Stand up for yourself. That's what's important here. And nurture yourself along the way. You're definitely walking away from a situation, going in a new direction. And the worst is over. So this is completion, full circle. You have been through a situation that was very trying, very difficult, very challenging, and you felt as though maybe some of you had been betrayed, stabbed in the back, couldn't get up, couldn't go forward, but it's over. Whether this was on a personal issue or whether this was at a work issue at your place of employment, you're definitely, by standing up for yourself, you are taking care of yourself. You're saying, hey, I have worthiness. I've worked hard for what I want. But on the other hand, it's going to be over. Now you're determined, standing up for yourself. And it might have been a dealing with this younger woman, or rather, this younger woman here that you've had to stand up to. Okay. Coming in, you have the needle and thread in the center position, and this is a sincere wish will be granted. So I love this when it shows up here. Considering the challenges that you've had to deal with, now you're going to be okay. As long as the needle is threaded, and this picture shows the needle threaded in it, it's going to be a wish granted to you. So it's going to be something that you sincerely wish and is dear to your heart is going to be granted. So I do think you're getting through a situation here that you may have been, some of you, dealing with this opposing energy. And, I think you've nurtured this situation and yourself with understanding, but still standing your ground, being firm about it. And now you can get through, you've been through it, the worst is over, and now you're going into a new direction, which is going to be so much better for you. And in this, needle and thread does come in with the foundation card. I always call this the tower, the card of foundation, because something suddenly happens in your life that creates great change, and you're going forward towards that new change, and you're creating a new foundation, building a stronger one. Whatever the situation was you were dealing with, I do believe it wasn't on firm ground. It was inevitable that this was going to topple down or end. So you've seen it, you've dealt with it, and now you're moving on, and you're saying, hey, I'm going to build something here. I'm not going to get involved in those situations. I'm not taking on that drama of other people anymore. I'm just going to get busy and know what I need to do, and that is create my own new firm foundation where I feel secure and this won't happen again. You saw the light. You had that aha moment, Ace of Wands, and this is success and happiness again for you. Ace of Wands says that, you know, excuse me, you're moving forward at into a new direction, and you saw the light. So it's always victory when the Ace of Wands shows up, and success. So definitely you're rebuilding something new here, and you're moving forward. It's taking time, albeit, because this Knight of Pentacles lands at your feet here, and that means you're planning it. You're in the planning stage. So take your time here going forward. Don't go rushing in. Don't expect things are going to happen immediately, but definitely you're going to see it happen. As you're working towards this goal, this building a new foundation for something, whether it's in your job, your career, a relationship, whatever the case is, it will take you time. And if you're methodical and you're articulate and you are accurate, you will see success come in here. And, you know, your wish is going to be granted. Coming in towards you, possible future energy, you have the Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So I think you've got all the experience that you've learned from the past and a situation here, and now you can trust your gut feeling. So tap into that inner sense of feeling, that little inner voice of wisdom that whispers in your ear and says, or yeah, this is good. So there's definitely going to be beneficial change coming in your near future. You got the three of the three here. I love the three because this is, you know, looking at your life with vision. This is about cooperation. This is about, you know, getting together and communicating with other people that can bring you to a certain stage in your life and the direction you want to go successfully. She is able to give birth to her dreams. The Empress is that type. She's, again, kind of like the Queen of Cups, very feminine, very, very motherly, very nurturing. And she knows that she can go after what she wants if she waits it out. So be patient at this time, okay? The Empress is ready to give birth to her dreams, but she does the methodical planning to get there. She's, again, much like the Knight of Pentacles. The energy there is she's planning it. She's not stressed out. Look how calm she is in this picture. She knows her dreams are going to come true if she's careful and she does the prep work. And that's what you need to do. Planning this new move, giving birth to your dreams is coming very, very close. So close that you're going to have celebration here. So you definitely are going to be completing something here. You're going to have some beneficial changes coming in. And the Three of Cups says get ready to celebrate those beautiful changes. It could be the announcement of maybe the birth of a baby, or it could be the announcement of a new beginning in a new business. It could be partnership. It could be marriage. It could be, reunion. It could be any beautiful occasion that you're going to want to celebrate. This is lovely. The Moon says you're still in the process of trying to find out information in the background, and dig deep. Do your research. The Moon says you might get caught up in your head and have an illusion that things are not going to work out. But once you do the research, you'll know, and you'll be able to have that to go forward. It always depicts the wolf and the dog. The dog is taught. Okay, he knows how to move forward because he's got his database from what he's been taught. The wolf doesn't. The wolf goes on instinct. So again, we go back to trusting your instincts, right? Trusting your intuition here, going forward here, knowing that you need to act on that little voice of wisdom, little voice of wisdom that comes in, and also what you have in your database to go forward. Maybe you've been feeling as though you couldn't get that breath of fresh air, but you're going to rise above it, because I do believe you're going to be able to see the information coming in that's going to allow you to give birth to your dreams. It's going to keep you moving forward, and you're going to want to celebrate that. The Quill says get back to basics. So maybe you have been doing things in a complicated way, okay? And you need to just realize that sometimes simplifying a situation and going back to basics, what you knew in the past, right? Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the basics you built for your life up to this point. This is the foundation of your life, and it will stand you in good stead when, you know, when flights of fancy turn to sour. So think of the how quickly when the wind picks up, that feather can fly away. So getting back to basics, building that foundation here, realizing that, you know, you don't want to lose what you have created here, creating that beautiful new future for yourself. So keep that. Get back to basics. Stay focused on what you're doing. Don't waver. Don't get distracted. Stay focused here. I can't say that enough. All right, let's see what we have for clarification, my beautiful Leos. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, or expect? Let's see what we have here for my beautiful Leos. Don't know about the rest of you, but this has been a week of allergies. I've been watching other readers. They've been saying the same thing. It's just a very dry spring, I guess, we've had, and it's blowing around all that wonderful pollen, but this will pass too. So when you hear me clearing my voice, when you see me pause and come back, it's because I need to take a drink of water. Okay, just so that you know. Now, coming in with the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. With this issue, you could be dealing with this younger woman. Look what you've got. Again, the Ten of Swords. This is a double message here. Look. So this is going to come to an end. It's over. You're definitely doing what's right for you. You've dealt with the situation, and now you can go forward. This is behind you. So this is a great card here that you got. Double message here. You know, taking care of yourself. Now, coming in with a needle and thread, which could be a beautiful wish granted. You're building this new foundation, the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You've got the Five of Cups. So you may still be thinking about this stress that you have gone through or challenges that you've been dealing with, opposing energy. Or you could be just romanticizing and reminiscing about things in your past. But hold your chin up because you've got so much more to go forward. There's bigger cups here to fill. So don't allow yourself to get distracted just because things are going slow here. It takes time, brick by brick, you know, to get that building, to get that foundation built from the ground up, to have a secure base and a secure foundation. Okay, moving on to your beautiful unicorn. And yes, there's going to be beneficial changes here. And, you know, making sure that you don't complicate yourself here. Keep things simple. With the Empress and the Three of Cups celebrating and the Moon, you've got the Empress again. Look. Big, major, profound messages here, doubling up. So definitely you're going to see that you're going to be able to give birth to your dreams. I mean, she is a beautiful, beautiful card. You know, she sits at the side of her very strong Emperor, and, you know, who's very logical and organized, and you're definitely going to be able to move forward. You know, I think you're going to see things very fertile at the moment and bringing your dreams into reality here. So beautiful card, and be ready to enjoy this beautiful abundance coming in. Well, my beautiful Leos, my lions, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know that I send you lots and lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.